Hello, Mrs. Porter. I'm back with you for some Saxon phonics. We're on lesson 124. This is Saxon 2, by the way. All right, today we are you're going to first get this out of your little zippered pouch. So it has like some stuff and some sentences also. Okay, this is the sight word lesson. So I'm going to introduce you to some new sight words, and we're going to practice some sight words, all of that kind of good stuff. I'm going to grab the cards, and hopefully you're going to know these words by the end of this little lesson, and if not, we'll just keep practicing them until you do. Give me 1 second. 116. All right, so I'm going to hold up the cards. If you know them, say the word, and if not, I'm going to tell you the word. Do you remember what sight words are before we begin? Yeah, they are words that do not follow our Saxon spelling rules. So they don't follow the rules, or exceptions. All right, here's our first sight word. Build. Good. Built. Great. Do you know what it means? Build and built. This means it happened in the past, built. If you're doing it currently or just talking about creating something, you might use the word build. Caught. Clothes. I hope you know what clothes are. You have to wear them every day, right? Change them, especially after your bath. Course. Heart. Hour. Not like whenever someone's talking about more than one person, so a group's, not like our classroom, but like the hour of the day. So what hour is it? Or 60 minutes in an hour. Science. Special. Touch. These are our last sight words for this Saxon 2 series. You guys have we would have finished this had it not been stopped for COVID in just that 1 year. So good job. All right, we are going to practice writing some of these words. Some of the words that we're going to practice writing are words that you already should have perfected in the old Saxon sight word decks. We are not going to practice any of the new words. We'll continue to practice those in class. But we're going to practice writing or spelling some of those irregular spelled words. So go ahead and put your finger on number 1. And the first word you're going to spell is the word beautiful. Oh, again, all I have is that red marker. All right, you should have spelled that B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L. Beautiful. If you did not, you're just going to put a line through it. Then you're going to spell it correctly above. Now, some of these are hard because you're not sounding them out. You have to think back to when you saw them in text or in writing yourself. Number 2, certain. C-E-R-T-A-I-N. Certain. Did you get it? Check and see. Number 3, climb. C-L-I-M-B. Good. Number 4. D-O-O-R. Door. All right, hold on 1 second. There will be a part 2 to this video. One of your parents is calling me. Okay, believe it or not, I think I figured out the pause and I do not have to do a part 2. Aren't you guys excited? You should be. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure you have those on your paper. Number 4 was door, and I was very distracted whenever we were doing that one. All right, so we have a few more. These are sight words. I hope you remember what sight words are. We did talk about them, so hopefully so. Okay, number 5, you're going to write the word floor. That's F-L-O-O-R. I don't know if you can see that very well. I hope so. Number 6, give. Kind of looks like give, but again, it's a sight word. You just have to memorize it. Know it by sight. The same thing with live. L-I-V-E. Number 8 is move. What would that sound like if we followed the spelling pattern rules? It wouldn't be move. It would be mauve. Number 9, often. O-F-T-E-N. And number 10, pour. P-O-O-R. All right, normally we would go through and we would practice our sentence. Since we've been working on sentences, I want you to come up with your own sentence. If you could use the word tape in your sentence, that would be very helpful. So I'm not going to give you a dictation sentence today. I want you to come up with your own sentence and use the word tape. Please remember to use a capital letter, put spaces in between the words that are in your thoughts, and end with a punctuation mark. Pause the video while you write. Go ahead, press pause. All right, good job on that. I know that took a lot of probably convincing in your head that you really needed to do that, even though you didn't want to. Good job. You're going to go ahead and turn your paper over and find the one that says sight words, part 10. At the bottom of this page, we have a word bank. They have some of our new sight words. So we are going to show that we understand what each sight word means. There's 5 on the front and 5 on the back. Instead of doing 5 together and writing 5 sentences together, and then you doing 5 on your own and writing 5 sentences on your own, you may cross off the writing sentences on both sides, and you're just going to complete 1 through 4 on the front, and 1 through 4 in the back. It's not even 1 through 5, it's just 1 through 4. So you just have 8 sentences to show that you know what these words mean. All right, when you're finished with that, you're going to take your little packet and put it into your zipper pouch. All right, see you tomorrow. Good job.